Since said, small acts when multiplied by millions of people can transform the world. Hello televiewers and welcome to the Bishop Hour Memorial Center, where we are witnessing the first ever international convention organized by the second batch of GBHS Fontem. The activities started since last month with a visit to the campus, and the convention itself started on Friday, April 3rd with socialization, continued today, April 4th with a general meeting, and is concluding with a gala night. Do not lose focus, televiewers, and stand up to your screen as this wonderful event will go down in history for contributing to development projects at the Government Bilingual High School Fontem.
The three-day convention organized by the second batch of Government Bilingual High School Fontem ended on a high note with a colorful gala night, bringing together ex-students from different batches, former teachers, the current administration, and invited guests in a warm and celebratory atmosphere. The evening began with a prayer to bless the occasion, followed by a welcome address that set the tone for a night of reflection, recognition, and renewed commitment to their alma mater. Guests were reminded of the shared journey that once united them within the walls of GBHS Fontem. As the night unfolded, attention turned to the progress and needs of the school. The current principal, Charles Awomba, provided an update revealing that the school currently has 36 students, with 11 in Form 5 preparing for the GCE examinations.
Our enrollment of 36 students comparatively to last year, as compared to last year, of 5 students. And among those 36 students, there are 11 students in Form 5 preparing to write the GC.
He noted that students have already completed the regional mock exams and are preparing for further assessments ahead of the final examinations.
We are doing everything very possible, preparing the students to write the coming competitive examination GC. One, they've written the regional mock, the Southwest regional mock. Two, we're expecting them to write the Catholic mock, the Northwest mock, and the Central mock. And of course, after writing those mocks, I have informed all my teachers to get prepared for general revision as from the beginning of next term.
He also highlighted ongoing development efforts supported by ex-students, including the rehabilitation of 6 classrooms, construction of a toilet facility, provision of a water project, and installation of a solar power system. Plans for a multimedia center are also underway. He expressed appreciation for the support received and called for continued assistance.
From the very beginning, the ex-students rehabilitated 6 classrooms that we are using from 1 to lower 6. The ex-students equally rehabilitated a pit toilet that was poorly constructed, and they are redoing it now as an ongoing project. They have always been doing installed a powerful solar plant in school worth 5.5 million. We have already realized that, and in the best of my memory, what we are expecting and is already the pipeline, the ongoing project, is the rehabilitation of the multimedia center. I sincerely thank them very, very, very much. At the same time, as I told them, Oliver Cheese once said, "Papa, we need some more." This very fact I'm thanking them, we still need more. And that more, they did mention here that we want to rehabilitate the library. So sincerely, we thank them very much.
The Gala night also created an opportunity for reflection from former teachers, many of whom expressed pride in the achievements of their former students. One teacher described the moment as one filled with joy and gladness, particularly as the initiative focuses on improving the school.
I am Ken Remo Stibitz. I'm one of the teachers who taught the second batch of the then GSS Fontem, which is now GBHS Fontem. So when I was invited to attend this convention, I was very happy, very excited to come and meet the students I taught in those days, and also to meet my former colleagues that we taught together. And to me, has been all joy and all gladness, more especially as the convention is thinking about what to do back home at GBHS Fontem to see how the school can function better. So it is really my joy and happiness.
Their presence added a nostalgic touch as they recalled their teaching days and encouraged the association to remain united in purpose. A major highlight of the evening was the awards ceremony, where some members of the association were honored for their exceptional dedication and leadership. The awards presented by their former teachers symbolized a full circle moment. Students once guided in classrooms now being celebrated for their contributions to society and their alma mater. The fundraising segment further demonstrated a spirit of solidarity among the different batches. Donations came not only from members of the second batch, but also from other batches and invited guests.
Foreign and trained for development with a sum of 20,000.
Everyone who came here by invitation from Mr. System. Stay without supporting the second batch of GS Fontem with a sum of 20,000.
I'm not of Council Fontem, I'm of YTC. I'm an ex-student and being the president of the YTC ex-student. The newly say they will help them. Let me give this support, 15,000 francs.
So what I want to give you is my personal contribution. So personally, I'm supporting this first batch with some of 20,000 francs.
These included the ninth batch, whose representative reaffirmed their support for the library rehabilitation project. According to them, contributing to the initiative is a shared responsibility towards improving GBHS Fontem.
Yes, my name is Anketa Ostra, representing Gaza 8990, the 9th batch of GBHS Fontem, and the occasion of the convention for our senior, the second batch of GBHS Fontem. And we are here to support them, to make sure that their dream of, rehabilitating the library of GBHS Fontem is attained. And I think that from the support that we have given the second batch today, I will be very happy to see that that project is being realized in the next possible future, because it will add in matter for rebuilding GBHS Fontem.
A member of the first batch also praised the initiative, encouraging those who could not attend to contribute in their own way towards the development of the school.
My name is Dr. Ayesebet Abukemi. I'm of the first batch back in me. I've been very happy being here, and I've seen that they have successfully raised some money that is going to help them to carry out the project. I pray that this money should be made good use of, so that more people will also be encouraged to give more, so that the place will be rehabilitated again. I also thank the work that's already been carried out there. So we are praying for those that were not here, that they should also try to send their own contribution for the development of our village, for the development of
That the funds raised to provide textbooks will help reduce the financial burden on parents, while improving students' academic performance.
My name is Pritabong Thomas. Traditional wise, I am Jacob Pritabong. I'm all the way from the United States, Orlando, Florida, to attend this convention. And I'm extremely very excited. It has been, we have met the expectations and even exceeded our expectations of this convention. What do I mean by this? We've been able to raise funds that will enable us carry out the project at Government Bilingual High School for them. We are about to take care of all the books that the students need, textbooks, so that when they shouldn't bother their parents to buy them books for the usage of both the staff and the students. And this will save parents some money and really permit the students to achieve their academic goals.
Akem Joseph, one of the students of the second batch of GSS Fontem, Grammar School Fontem. What I've seen is that what we organize has been wonderful. Starting from last evening to this hour like this, the things we plan to do have passed very well, and I'm grateful that I was part of this batch. It has been wonderful.
Entertainment added color to the evening, with performances from an artist within the association. Alongside music, dancing, and refreshments. The atmosphere remained lively as attendees reconnected and celebrated their shared heritage late into the night. For many participants, the convention was a success, not only in bringing people together, but also in advancing a meaningful cause. The collective contributions towards the library project reflected a shared vision and confidence across the different batches that the initiative will succeed. Closing the event, the president of the second batch, Dennis Nkemlemo, described the convention as one that exceeded expectations in turnout, finances, and overall impact. He revealed that over 5 million francs CFA was raised, surpassing their initial target.
Largely met our expectations for several reasons. Attendance. We have attendance from the United States of America across the sea. We have attendance from nearly the major towns in Cameroon. At a lot of fundraising, we mobilized more than 4 million francs among ourselves for this convention. And during the fundraising, we have got an additional more than 1 million francs today. So for the initial objectives, the goal we set to go back to help grammar school, our alma mater, we have met the objectives.
He stated that after the convention, a commission will be set up to oversee the rehabilitation of the school library and the provision of ministry prescribed textbooks to support both students and teachers. He emphasized that the lack of books was identified as key challenges and addressing it remains a top priority.
So, in conversation with the school administration, they said if we could stock the library with prescribed books prescribed by the ministry, so that teachers could take those teachers and students could take those books from the library, use them in the teaching process, students borrow, use them, and put back in the library, and in that process we will have solved a very serious problem, which is even felt in areas where there is no crisis. So we bought that project, and the money that we raise, immediately we get back, in our association, we will set a commission. I will personally create a commission to implement that project, to carry out that project, and report to the rest of us. So rest assured that we will do that. We will get an inventory of the necessary books that are on the prescribed list, and then we'll do the purchases and we'll hand over to the administration of the school.
Expressing gratitude, he thanked all contributors, teachers, and supporters who made the initiative possible, giving glory to God for the success achieved.
Those who have made it, they were the people who started the edifice, which we have become today. My honor and gratitude goes to them. In fact, Ken Ramos came all the way from Mamenda. Banu Pierre, the Bangladesh sports teacher, came all the way from Bafusa. So it is a great honor to see your teachers whom you met in 1982 in 2026. Gratitude goes to our colleagues, my colleagues, and our colleagues, different batches, who were here. They were here and they proved to us that a friend indeed is a friend indeed. We have these batches here. We are very grateful to them. I want to assure them that we will reciprocate. I can not forget our numerous guests who were here and they donated generously for us to come up with the sum that I told you.
He also disclosed that his mandate as president is coming to an end this year and that he does not intend to seek re-election.
I set two principal goals that if I realize them at the end of my mandate is a 2-year mandate. It is ending this September. I will say that I can retire and know that I've achieved my goals. They were to organize the first convention. The second one was to create a uniform. You see me wearing a muffler. One of the uniform, we started with the simple one, which is the muffler that identified us as a badge, which we have today. And the almanac, we saw the giant almanac that we mounted there, and individual small almanac copies. And today, a few months to the end of the mandate, I'll realize those projects 100%.
The convention thus came to a close on Sunday with a shared breakfast and departure.
That is what we've gathered for you from the last day of this convention. As you heard from the members of this association, the funds raised during this gala night are to be used for development projects at the government bilingual high school Fontem. That includes the library, providing text